In this video, I'll explain you everything why I don't drink, and I will go deep into this because I know there are so many more that can benefit from my story, and I know so many more needs to quit drinking. In the last 6 years, I have been drinking maybe once in a year and only a few drinks, that's it. I don't remember when was my last blackout, it was probably 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and everything changed from the day when I decided to go all in on my self-development journey. And everything started from that day forward. Because I was having a problem. I was having a problem with alcohol because I want to escape from something. At that time, I didn't realize that. At that time, my day was miserable. I didn't have any purpose. I was just living. I was just surviving. I didn't have any definite plan. I didn't have any goals. And alcohol for me was my quick happiness. And I was always seeking for that quick happiness. So it makes me feel great. Because during the day, I was not feeling good. First of all, I hated myself. I didn't like how I was speaking with myself. I was literally talking with myself like a fucking worst enemy. I was not feeling great in my body. I was not able to look on myself and feel proud. I didn't like the environment I was in. I didn't like the job I was working. Everything was shit. And alcohol was only quick happiness for me. And I was always waiting for that weekend to grab a drink, to forget everything what has happened in me for that week, so I can have that drink and feel happy, feel confident. But then I got to realize that all these drinks are fake confidence. All these drinks are fake happiness. Because yeah, you feel happy when you drink. But after that, that happiness drops and it's even worse than before. And your regret feeling is killing you. It's destroying you. And it goes for days. And it's so fucked up because you're not able to get yourself back on track really fast. It usually takes 2 to 3 days. And then again, it's another Friday, so you're gonna grab another drink. So basically, I was grabbing the drinks or having fun every weekend for 12 weekends straight to just feel happy, to feel happy about myself. And I came to realize that I need to change this because I did so many fucking dumb shit when I was drunk. I was fighting in the bars, I was destroying my relationships with my girlfriend, with friends. It was fucked up, it was not cool. I was doing really dumb shit. And I'm glad I didn't end up in jail. I have to be honest with this. Because I'm telling you, I was a terrible person when I was drinking. And that one evening, I decided that I need to commit on my self-development journey. Because if I'm going to continue like this, I'll end up in jail, I will get some big troubles, and I don't want that. I want to live my life better, okay? So I understood that my life is going in a really bad place, and I understood that I need to shake myself up, and I need to take responsibility of my life, and I need to fix it. I closed my eyes and asked myself who I want to become. I want to become healthy, good looking, I want to build my business, I want to help people. I was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a fucking hero story. And then I looked who I don't want to become. I didn't want to become lazy. I didn't want to become sick. I didn't want to be drunk. And I don't want to be a piece of shit. And knowing this, where I want to go and where I don't want to go, I got to understand that I need to step towards to my hero me every single day. And I have to get rid of all the things that is taking me closer to the loser me. And I got to understand that drinking is one of the worst things that can happen with me, because if I really look, all the shit that I'd done was while I was drunk. So that was the first thing that I needed to get rid of. So I decided to quit. Of course, it was not easy. I always wanted to go out and I always wanted to party. But then something happened with me that made me realize that I don't want to drink anymore at all. Basically, we humans have our base level of feelings. For some, that is anger. For some, that is guilt. For some, it is desire. And at that time when I was miserable, when I was not having and not living my life, I was around anger and I was around desire. I was in that vibration. And by drinking, I was elevating my frequency. Drinks made me feel better. Drinks made me feel confident about myself. But here's the thing. Right now when I'm in high vibration, around acceptance, that's where alcohol actually is vibrating lower. Which means if I'm going to drink, it's going to pull my energy down. See? For some, alcohol is an elevated frequency for them. For me, it is decreased frequency. And therefore it's no-brainer I don't want to drink. I don't want to grab that drink because I know it's only leading me to the worst place. It's actually destroying my frequency, and I'm gonna feel terrible about myself because my own feeling, what I want to feel inside every single day is I want to feel proud of myself. I want to feel accomplished. And if I'm gonna drink, that is going to destroy me. That is going to pull me back. And therefore, I don't drink. And from this year, I decided to not drink at all. That's my commitment. No drinks for life. Because I don't want to lose my momentum. And yeah, you might say, dude, but that's just one drink. Yeah, but that one drink can fucking destroy you. It could lead to 2 drinks. Then 2 drinks could lead to something else. And then something can happen and you're fucked. So I better don't touch it. How to understand what kind of feelings you want to have in your life. Don't go for happiness. It's a fucking trap. Happiness is something that everyone say you have to feel. It's fucking bullshit. There is better feelings than that. Accomplishment, progress. That's so much better than happiness because happiness comes and then it goes. It's a big drop. And to get yourself happy again, you have to, again, do certain things to feel happy. But if you're progressing, you're all the time moving and elevating yourself. And that's where you don't need any kind of fucking motivation in your life. That's where you wake up excited. That's where you get and do the shit you need to do in order to move to the best version of you.